Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to the next day in the week. Hey everybody, welcome to Tuesday. We made it to Tuesday. Another day down and not quite halfway through the week. For me, it's already half over. It's been a pretty busy day. You can see my tripod behind me for the big camera. It's been a pretty busy day. I've been working. Been through meetings. I went through a meeting that I pretty much slept through because I just was not interested. Honestly, it was really not involving me. I was just invited to be a kind of eyes and ears, so I did other things during it. But for the most part, it has been a really busy day. I've got a lot of work accomplished already, which is kind of nice. I'm hoping that, I've told you guys before, I like to get everything done at the beginning of the week as much as possible so that when it comes to the week end times, which is Thursday and Friday, I don't feel as rushed or stressed. And I can kick back and relax. So excited again. I'm counting my countdown. We are in the month of Disney. Disney is just right around the corner. I didn't actually put it in yesterday's video because I did want to close it out with a little bit of a more somber note. But I did check the mail yesterday. I got my magic band. My magic band came in, and it's gray. I don't remember ordering a gray magic band. That doesn't sound like me. I have a pink one, a purple one. I have one other one other than that. Honestly, I don't remember what color the third one is. I just don't. But I do have that one special magic band that's from the Not So Scary Halloween Party last year, I think it was, or year before last. I think, I can't really tell. I think it's up there somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. But I may get that one. I don't know. I really want the Haunted Mansion one. It's a Dooney and Burke. I really don't really care about that part. But it's a Haunted Mansion, and I really want that one. So I may have to just spring for it. I know they have another Haunted Mansion one that's not Dooney and Burke. So I may look into that as well. My phone case, which you can't see because I'm holding my phone, but my phone case is Haunted Mansion. I got it from D-Tech actually. So Disney World. It's a on the back, it's the wallpaper from the Haunted Mansion that's in the knocking doors rooms, the famous purple wallpaper. So that's what my phone case is. I did have Once Upon a Time on my last phone. My mom still uses that phone case, which I think is funny because she's never really watched the show. But she still has the Once Upon a Time case, which that one I actually had made while at Disney. I was at Disney Springs and I went to the D-Tech store because I knew, the chair fell. I knew that they make them there for you on the spot. So I had one made for Once Upon a Time, and I really liked it, but as you know, I am not on that phone anymore, and I am on the iPhone 7 Plus right now, and so it wouldn't fit on this phone. So that's another thing that I don't like about D-Tech in general. I love Disney. I love their phone cases, but a lot of their generic or general phone cases that they keep in stock in the stores without having to get them custom made are all for 7s or 6s, but they're not for the plus sizes. They don't make the plus size model, which is irritating because I like the bigger phone and I want to have the plus size case. So that's kind of an irritant for me when I get a phone case. When I first got this phone, I always typically had a scratch. Typically, I pre-order. I'm a tech nerd, so typically, that's pretty much what this is all about. This is my work shirt, but where was a tech nerd? So I'm really a tech nerd. I typically love iPhones. I don't own iPads, but well, technically, I'm not iPads. What is it? Macs. I don't have Macs. I just use a regular Asus computer, but I am an iPhone junkie. I love my iPhones. I always like them. I like the technology in them. And so normally I pre-order my iPhone. I'm getting to a point. I swear I'm getting to a point. So I normally pre-order my iPhone. And so I pre-ordered this one last year. And it came in. I pre-ordered it at midnight. It came in like 2 days or 3 days or a week later or whatever. And because this one is the 256 gig iPhone, I paid quite a bit for it. If you know the price ranges on it, then you can kind of guess. And so I was like, I want to protect it. I want to put it in a case. So I went out trying to find cases, and I could not find a single case for this phone. Probably for the first 2 weeks, I couldn't find a case. The first case I found was a $40 case, and I hated that case. It was pretty, I guess, but no, it wasn't me. So I got this one, which I really like this one, but unfortunately, it has not held up very well. I don't know if I can do it. No, I can't do it well. Yeah, there it is. As you can see, that is part of my phone case. That's not supposed to come off there. The ring around it that holds it onto the phone that keeps the back plate on is popped loose. The glue's broken, so it comes apart quite frequently. It still looks fine. You can't see it unless it comes apart, but that's part of it. I think I paid about $35 for this phone case, something around there. And I know you can get cheaper phone cases, but you can't always get cheaper phone cases with a Haunted Mansion on it. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this rest of this day started. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, I started the video out with what I was working on. I just decided to pick up some knitting that I had. I have 2 or 3 bags of yarn sitting around the house that I started working on stuff a while back, and I just quit because I just don't. Before working at home, I did not have any free time really at all because of my drive to and from work. So I've actually been doing work and knitting at the same time because I can do that. And so I've just been kind of piddling with it. Passes the time. So we'll see if it comes of anything. It may not ever end up being anything more than just a little pot holder. But it's just something to pass time for me. Anyway, let's get the rest of Tuesday over. So step out in the front yard and look, baby deers. They're just having a snack in the tall grass that needs to be mowed and scratch and please. I would imagine the mama is probably somewhere nearby. Alright, so the day is done. Dinner is on the stove, finishing up. And as you saw, just saw deer in the front yard. That's one of the great benefits of living in the country. You get to see a lot of little animals and little critters running about. The deer are super cute. I've been watching them grow up, actually. I saw them when they were really small, and now they're almost spot-free and full-grown. So it's kind of neat. Anyway, so I'm planning a trip for a weekend after next. So I got to get that done. So I'm going to call this one day a done day. I'll see you guys on the other side. Till tomorrow.